guys, welcome back to the vlog. I just had the most hectic but also funniest start to my day because I am currently putting a band-aid on my wound while I talk to you guys. Anyway, I am always multitasking, as you guys know. There's never enough time in the day. So embarrassing. Okay, so as I was heading to my car, I have a feeling he's gonna pass by, or actually no, he won't. As I was heading to my car this morning, I'm about to head out to get my hair colored because it's been a while. My neighbor, one of the neighbors in my building, was already in the elevator, so like I walked in and then he moved to the back of the elevator so that I could have space to press the buttons. And then when I'm standing there as I'm pressing the buttons, I'm carrying like all my stuff and like fixing everything in my bag because now I'm rushing out the door, and I'm even rushing through this because I'm gonna be late for my appointment. When he gets to his floor, that's him right now. He gets to his floor and then he gets out of the elevator and he goes, "Miss, sorry to bother you, but bukas pa yung zipper ng pants mo sa likod." And I was like, oh, good to know, thank you, okay, bye. And then I looked in the mirror, my pants here was bukas. Like I literally just like threw on my pants and like ran out the door. Hindi ko na realize bukas pa pala siya. So, buti na lang sinabi ni Kuya, otherwise I would have been walking around all of Manila with my pants open. Anyway, thank you so much to my kind neighbor stranger. I owe you one. But now we're gonna go head to the salon. So, now I'm gonna check my whole outfit before I even like leave the building. Okay, bye. Here we go. This is the final result of the color. I just kind of wanted a refresh, nothing really crazy. So yeah, at least my hair looks a little bit healthier now. And I have to head back home, get ready, because then I'm meeting up with my mom with some family stuff. Listen, I was in the middle of getting ready today and I realized that a lot of the makeup I have here in my makeup area have been here for a really long time. And as much as I really don't want to let go of a lot of these things, I figured today would be a great day to do a big clean out of a lot of the products that have been sitting here and frankly are probably expired. So I am just gonna have to spend maybe an hour, it's probably gonna be more, going through all of this makeup, and I figured we would do a makeup clean out and I'll do some commentary of a bunch of the stuff I'm getting rid of. I actually feel really bad because a lot of these probably have been barely been used, or I feel like I haven't used them to their full potential. But makeup, as you guys know, expires, and you don't want to be putting on expired makeup on your face because that could just wreak havoc for your skin and end up giving you bigger problems, which will probably end up costing more in the dermatologist. So I got a random basket I had lying around the house, and we're just gonna start tossing a bunch of stuff here, and I figured you guys could join me. Okay, so we're just gonna start with this little organizer I have over here and get to it. These for sure have been here over a year. This is definitely expired. So is this. Okay, so I figured what I'll do for some of them is, because obviously not every shade and not every product is gonna look good on my skin tone, what I'll do is I'll separate the ones that are still okay, and I'll probably like send a message to some of my friends and see if anyone wants them. Then they can actually put it to use rather than it just rotting away in my closet. So some of them I'm gonna put aside. Like these one size eye poppers are so They're so good, and realistically I'm probably not going to use every color, so I'm going to keep this because I've been loving that one and this one, but we're going to share the rest with my other friends. Okay. Color pots I bought like over a year ago. I only used maybe 2 or 3 of them. Yep, they're all dried out, so there's no point holding on to them. We're just gonna get rid of it. Alright, now onto the palettes. These I bought in Dubai like I think 3 years ago, so there's no way this is still okay, but I feel really bad because I barely got to use this eyeshadow palette and I just hate wasting money. This one I used a little bit more, but it's probably not safe for me to be putting expired eyeshadow on my eyes, especially like you're probably gonna get a sty anyway. This one I barely used. I think actually Lisa mentioned she wanted this one, so I'll probably give this to her, but I will check first when I receive this because I think the receipt is in my email. That wasn't quite an hour. Surprisingly, I think I actually got rid of a lot of stuff throughout the year. I'm pretty proud of myself of being able to let things go when I know that I feel like their time has come. I thank them for the purpose that they've served, and then I move on. So this is where we're at. Didn't quite fill the basket, but I'm gonna toss this in recycling. And I'm sitting on the floor because now I'm tired. And yeah, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit, and then this lighting. Hold on, there. All right, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
From a movie scene to made of people.
We are back home after Pilates. Actually, I wasn't able to talk because there were a few people in the studio, but that studio is so cute. I booked it by accident. I thought I was booking a different studio, but I made it on time for my appointment, and Coach Pia kicked my butt. If you guys want to try Pilates at One Life, I'll put their details in the description box, but I'm getting ready because I'm heading to Belo for the first time today. I'm having my consultation. As you guys know, I have never been with Belo before, and so I'm a little bit nervous but excited because pretty much all of my friends are already with Belo, and every time we're on trips and every time we all hang out, they're always raving about all of their experiences at Belo. So now that I'm finally a Belo baby, I'm excited to experience it firsthand, and as usual, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I think we're just getting a facial today and a consultation, so let's go.
Please ignore my restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just makes sense to what the reasoning was when I said, in case I go, no need to be stressed, gotta take it home, gets there. I really miss the shade of blue. Ooh, just take it slow. I'll wait to find.
Here we go, back home. No makeup on. As you can see, there's still a little bit of redness from the extractions, but aside from that, there's not a lot of downtime. I'm actually getting ready to head out because I'm having dinner with some friends tonight, so I'm probably just gonna put on some lipstick and head out the door. Alright, this is the effect the day after my Renova facial. I'm not wearing any foundation today. I just did skincare, and then I have lip and cheek tint, which I will link in the description box down below. I woke up this morning and my face was definitely glowing. I'm not wearing any foundation right now. I just have lip and cheek tint, which I will link in the description box down below. And then obviously skincare, which is why there's a little bit of reflection because of the products that are on my face. But aside from that, my face definitely feels a lot more taut and bouncy, but nothing feels out of the ordinary in terms of like pain or discomfort, or you know how sometimes when, let's say if you get a stronger procedure, that you'll feel a little bit of like soreness. I don't feel any of that, but then again, I do have high pain tolerance, so take that with a grain of salt. But I'm definitely loving the results. They said it's gonna show more in about 2 to 4 weeks, I think, so I'll keep you guys posted, but so far so good. Okay, I don't know where we left off because I've been told that there is certain footage that I shot yesterday that I'm still not allowed to release. So maybe you're not gonna see that footage until a month or 2 from now. Or if I'm able to like squeeze it in, then maybe you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I just came from work this morning, running on 4 hours of sleep, and just came from physical therapy, so just went home, showered, got some shut-eye, and then now I'm back at work. As you can see, we are in the dressing room, currently studying my script for today's event, and yeah, so I'm just gonna be studying this for a little bit, and then the event's starting, I think it's in a few minutes. But wish me luck. Okay, so a lot of you guys were DMing and even commenting in the previous video what my lipstick shade was in LA. And I'm finally gonna share my holy grail products that I keep in my purse all the time. So what I do is I go underneath with Sunnies Face and Milkshake, and then I do that as my base. And then on top, I go in with MAC's Velvet Teddy, and I just kind of like blend it in to give it more of like a peachy nude shade. So I will be linking both products in the description box down below, so make it easy for you guys. There you go, that's my secret. All right, we're about to go on stage. Wish me luck. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, my name is Nicole Andersson, and I will be your host for today. I'm so excited to see all of your faces. Thank you so much. And just like that, now we are in Cebu. This vlog has been such a hodgepodge of a lot of work and life this week. This week has actually been really hectic, and I have been slipping through the cracks with really trying to get as much sleep in as I can. Last night I only slept 2 hours because the flight coming here was so early. I had to be in the airport by 4 a.m. So the struggle is real. I actually knocked out, which is why the bed behind me is a little bit messy, because I could not function. I was a zombie this morning. Anyway, I am back in Cebu. As you can see, we are, I think I already said that, but we are checked into the New Star Hotel, which is a really, really nice hotel, but they're not fully open yet. So I'm gonna try to walk around later. But what I'll do is I'll end this vlog here, and then I'll start a new one for this Cebu trip for the next vlog, just because I feel like the one I already have is pretty long. So I'll wrap this vlog up here. As usual, I'm so happy you guys got to spend this weekend with me. I think it's the weekend because that's usually when we release the videos. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know to make more videos like that. If you have any other suggestions, slide into my DMs or leave me a comment in the comment section down below. So I'll wrap this up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!